Now, what I like about this next one is the fact that you can earn recurring income from this model. And what I'm talking about is earning income from a website called Patreon. Patreon is sort of like a platform that you can use to have your own paid membership site, except that Patreon does all the work. It's also a crowdsourcing type income model that's based entirely on rewards and incentives that you get to design for your own audience. So if you're a YouTuber and you have only a few subscribers, it's still possible to make 4 figures per month. There are more than 2,000 video creators making more than $1,000 each month on Patreon. You can choose to get paid either per month or every time you publish new content. And what I recommend to a lot of people is to choose to get paid per content. This way you'll be more motivated to create more high quality content. Aside from the recurring income, what I also like about this business model is that you're not relying on YouTube and Google AdSense, and that you're being supported by the people who watch your content. And what's also great is that this allows fans to connect with you on a whole new level. Welcome to this course, and in the following videos I'm going to be talking about several types of income streams that you could earn as a YouTuber. Most people think that you need a large YouTube channel with millions of subscribers and millions of views in order to be successful on YouTube. And yes, it is true that people on YouTube who have millions of subscribers are making a lot of money. What's also true is that you don't really need a large channel to earn a full-time income. I know of YouTubers with small channels who are earning a full-time income, and that's because they're not relying on just 1 or 2 income streams, or the popular income streams and business models that you hear about, such as making money from YouTube ads being placed on your videos. But with that said, you do need a business model around your channel. Don't just focus on growing your audience and your AdSense revenue. And AdSense revenue I'm going to talk about in a later video, and it's basically the revenues that you earn when people click on ads on your videos. And mind you, when you first start out, you may have small income streams, but if you add them all together, they can add up to something significant. So you should strategically try to build multiple streams of income. So watch the following video in which I'm going to talk about the several types of income streams that you could earn as a YouTuber. In the last video, I spoke about selling physical products. Now, I do prefer to sell digital products, and that's because you can automate the process and customers can immediately receive the products without you having to do anything. Now, there are several types of digital products that you can sell. You can sell ebooks, video tutorials, software, reports, graphics, website templates, etc., depending on what your skills are and depending on what your channel is about. Now, I know of a guy who makes around $300 per 1,000 views from his $7 ebook. So for every 1,000 views, every time he gets 1,000 views, he'll get a certain amount of traffic to his website, and people will buy his $7 ebook, and he'll generate around $300. And this is a lot better than the $2.50 for every 1,000 views that most people will get by using AdSense. Now, if you are going to go ahead and write an ebook, you can take a day just to focus and write your own 10, 20, or 50-page book, or you can also hire somebody, or you can hire a ghostwriter from an outsourcing website to write the book for you. Now, you can also buy private label rights, and for this you could just do a Google search. Just type in private label rights or PLR, ebooks, videos, etc., and you could get PLR to all types of products: ebooks, videos, software, reports, graphics, and so on. And what private label rights, or PLR, what that means is basically you are buying the license to rebrand the products under your own name and company. So if you were to buy the PLR to an ebook, you could actually edit the content of the ebook, and you could also claim yourself as the author of that book. I'm just going to go through some income streams in this video that you can earn as a YouTuber. Some of these you may already be familiar with, and some of them you may not. Okay, so let me just quickly go through these. And then some of these I'll talk more about in the following videos. Now, the most well-known income stream amongst YouTubers is AdSense, Google AdSense. And basically, when you're watching a YouTube video and you see an ad, and if you click on that ad, the YouTuber who posted that YouTube video will get paid by Google. Now, other ways you can make money are through the sales from your own products, through crowdfunding, brand deals, and affiliate income. And these income streams that I just mentioned, I'll cover more in the following videos. Other ways to earn money are through consulting, speaking opportunities. You can also license some of your video content to brands that want to take your content and make it a part of their commercials. You can set up a paid membership site in which you can provide more training and other perks. And you can do super chats, and this is where you can get paid through your live streams. You could also do freelance services. And lastly, my favorite income stream is to build an email list that you can continually market products and or services to. And I will also be talking about this in another video in this series. I'll also be talking about the super chat in another video in this series. Okay, so with that said, I will see you in the following video. Did you know that when you're doing live streams on YouTube, you have the potential to earn some income? And basically, with YouTube's function called Super Chat, viewers can pay you just so that they could pin their comments on the top of the comment section of your live streams. So when you have a live stream going on, viewers will see a cash symbol in the chat window, and they can click it to set a dollar amount and then pin their comment. So basically, this is a way for fans to pay you money in exchange for attention. Google has described Super Chat as a highlighted message in the chat stream that stands out from the crowd to get even more of your favorite creators' attention. So after paying, your fans' comment will remain pinned to the top of the chat for up to 5 hours. And the more that a fan pays, the longer that the comment gets pinned to the top. A benefit of this feature, aside from the fact that you'll earn more money, is that it's a way to better connect with your biggest fans. However, Super Chat is only available to those who are part of the YouTube Partner Program. And keep in mind that YouTube takes about 30% of the Super Chat revenues. Another great way to earn income with your YouTube videos is to be sponsored by companies and for them to basically pay you just for talking about their product. So this is called sponsorships and brand deals, and there are many ways to connect with these brands. There's dozens of websites in which influencers, which is basically you, and brands, these companies, can connect with each other. And usually in these platforms, the brand will post a job and invite influencers to apply. So you would submit a proposal, and if accepted, you and the brand discuss more details and the payment. And if you do get approved, you post your content on YouTube and the brand pays you. And there are popular websites for finding brands, and a couple of these are FameBit and Grapevine. You can also hustle and use Google to find even more brands. When you first email these brands, you have 10 seconds to grab their attention. So tell them who you are and how you can bring value to them. And remember, it doesn't really matter how good your idea is, it matters how detailed it is to their needs. You can also give them a preview of the type of video that you're going to create for them. In terms of getting paid, don't be the first to give your price. Instead, ask them what their budget is and that you'd love to work around their budget. Before you charge brands for your services, it's important to know your worth so you can be confident in what you charge companies. Because you know what? You may be more valuable than you perceive. Think of it this way. It costs a lot of money for companies to create content. You have to pay money to hire actors, etc. And they see a lot of value in your channel, because you're creating the content for them already. And brands spend thousands of dollars on ad spots on social media that don't convert much anyway, so they're used to spending a lot of money. Now keep in mind, the more specific your niche is, or the more targeted that your YouTube channel is, the more money you're worth. So even if you have a small channel, you're possibly worth more than a channel that is not in a specific niche. There are actually some YouTubers who have small channels who are earning a full-time income because their niche is very specific. So if you do have a specific niche, try to deal with the brands who are targeting your specific audience, not the brands who are just trying to target a general niche, because you'll get paid more from these brands. Another way that you could earn income as a YouTuber is by selling your own products. And what I'm going to be talking about here is physical products. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about digital products. Okay, now if you're an artist, you could sell your own artwork, or if you're a musician, you could sell your own music. But of course, I know that the majority of you are not artists or musicians, so you're going to have to create your own products. And there are websites out there such as teespring.com, which I'm looking at right now, where you could upload your designs, and basically they'll put it on the merchandise for you. So for example, on Teespring, you could sell t-shirts and sweaters and other types of clothes and accessories, and basically you have your designs uploaded here, and whenever you make a sale, these people will print out your clothes for you. So there's basically no upfront investment for you. You only pay when you make a sale. Another website that you could go to is AliExpress.com, and this company is based in China, and there are probably millions of products that you could find here for pennies on the dollar. So for example, if you want to sell jewelry, just click on jewelry here, and I'm just going to show you an example of the pricing that's that you can get here. You could get them for 98 cents. So basically, you can buy them for a few cents and then sell them for anywhere between $5 and $20, depending on the type of product it is. And the great thing is, just like Teespring, there's no upfront investment. You only buy these products when you make a sale. So if a customer places an order and you receive the money from them, then you would go to AliExpress or from the suppliers on AliExpress, and you would order from them, and then they would ship the products for you to the customer. And this is what you call drop shipping. You're basically not having to hold any inventory, as the supplier will ship the products for you to your customers. Out of all the business models and income streams that I talked about in this video series, my favorite one is building an email list. And with an email list, you could promote products to your fans and your subscribers time and time again. And basically, you'll just have more opportunities to promote things to them if you have a list. And another great thing about it is that you don't want to be too dependent on YouTube. YouTube can shut down your channel anytime, as they've done to many other YouTubers. So it's a way for you to gain your independence from YouTube, just in case. Having an email list is also a great way for you to build a relationship with your fans and your subscribers. And of course, you may have heard of the saying, the money is in the list. I promote affiliate products every day to my list and earn money every day because of that. And aside from the affiliate products, you can also promote your own products and merchandise. You can promote your Patreon page. You could just simply let them know of your latest videos. And basically, you could promote business models that I talked about in the previous videos. And it goes without saying, you should provide value as well to your list by giving them free tips and advice every once in a while, and not just always trying to sell them something. Now, when it comes to building your list, you will need some tools. You will need to build a squeeze page. A squeeze page is a web page that you need to collect email addresses from your leads. And although you can create it for free, there are video tutorials on YouTube for that. It's probably easiest for you just to use tool. There are free and paid tools for creating squeeze pages. You just have